is Charlie Rankin, and I work with a company called fundraiser.com. And I'm so blessed that your school or your child's teacher has asked me to help you coordinate the school fundraiser. I'm reaching out to you today just to explain a few best strategies that you can use as a family to help support your school's fundraiser. The first thing you can do is just start reaching out to people in your family or in your network. What I tell the children a lot of times is that we're asking people that like us or people that are supposed to like us. And I understand the need for school fundraising, and what you can generally count on is that people in your sphere of influence, if you ask them, will typically help support this fundraiser. The way we want to do that, depending on the age of your child, is to have the child participate in the asking for support. And here's how that could look. I'll kind of describe what it might look like for a middle elementary age child. You could help the child by getting them on speakerphone with people in your sphere of influence, in your family. You could have the child sketch out or write out a short script of what they might say and even practice it. And it might go something like this, if they're calling an aunt or uncle, hey, Uncle George, this is Charlie. Just want to reach out to you tonight and share with you that our school is starting a fundraiser, or my band is starting a fundraiser. We're raising money for, tell the supporter what the money will go toward. We're raising money for a new tuba, or we're raising money for new playground equipment for the school. You would then tell the supporter what the child's goal is, or the child would say to Uncle George, my goal is to get 2 supporters, or my goal is to get 5 supporters or 10 supporters, or maybe it's an item goal. My goal is to get 25 items. Whatever goal your child has expressed interest in is really important to help them start to work toward that goal. Then have the child explain, or actually just ask, Uncle George, do you think you can help me reach my goal? And that really is the key statement. Do you think you can help me reach my goal? Uncle George will probably say, well, how can I help? And at that point, the child would explain, well, we have fill in the blank. We have cheesecake, or we have Mrs. Fields cookies, or we have an online store, or we have a magazine subscription, or whatever the description is in the materials that your child brought home. At that point, it might be easiest to just send Uncle George a text or an email so that he can take care of supporting the fundraiser on his phone or online. On my website here for your group, you'll see instructions for how local people can support the fundraiser, and then how out-of-town people can support the fundraiser. As the fundraiser wraps up, be sure to pay attention to details and deadlines and dates related to when things are due. And when you do turn things in on campus, please be sure that things are clearly marked with your child's name, homeroom teacher, and it's probably best to include a phone number for you in case for some reason you need to be contacted by the school. Thank you so much for supporting your school's fundraiser and your child's goal. Again, my name is Charlie Rankin. I'm with fundraiser.com. I look forward to serving you if you happen to need a fundraiser for your school. Thank you so much, and have a blessed day.